What is up, everybody? It's Mukondeleli Jeremy Mutala. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back here with another video. Another one, boy. Thought I was gone. Nah, still here. Anyways, I appreciate you guys joining me today. Please excuse the noise outside. These guys, they love their music, you know what I mean? Turn it up again, but hopefully I'm audible enough for you guys to hear me. Um, Appreciate you guys again. And this channel is the name of the channel is Why Me. This is the logo of the channel, and the slogan is undemanding. Undemanding in the sense that we do not demand anything from you. The only demand that we have on this channel is for you to be you. Okay, that's it. Don't try to be anything else. So yeah, without any further ado, like we always do with the videos, I'm gonna pull up a slide and we're gonna go through them. So today's topic is about finding true happiness within yourself, accepting yourself. Okay, this is a very touchy topic for me because for the most part of my life, I've always seeked external validation, even though I didn't make that apparent to people and to myself. Sometimes you're in denial, but our actions say otherwise. So I would do things, certain things. I was never really much of um a guy that resonated with what most people resonated with, but there were certain things that I kind of felt pressured to do by society, in order to please, because I cared about my image. It, how, it is good to care about your image, but not to an extreme sense where it hinders you from doing what you truly feel is good for you or is right for you. Okay, so yeah, let me pull up the first slide. Okay, let me block this out, block this one. Slide number one. Let me pull myself up again so y'all can see my beautiful, you know, stuff. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do this. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so slide number one with the topness. With the topic. Sorry. The topic is happiness. Embracing your true self. Okay. So yeah, finding genuine happiness comes from embracing your authentic self and feeling at ease in your own energy. Thank you so much. Slide number one. Yeah, man. You gotta be comfortable in your own energy. And mind you, this is something I'm still working towards. I'm way better than I was a year ago, 2 years ago. But I'm still, on this journey. And it's beautiful. I'm enjoying the journey. So yeah, man, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to always feel at ease with my own energy and so that I can better project it out to other people. You know what I'm saying? So that I can come with the right energy at all times. And that takes time. So take it easy on yourselves, Take it easy on yourself, show yourselves love, and in due time, you'll find that you will be able to sort of control the energy that you send out and the energy um, that's within you. You'll be comfortable enough, because when you're comfortable, when you're at ease with your own self, you tend to be able to control yourself more, control yourself better, because there's no conflict inside you. So yeah, that's slide number one. Slide number two, y'all. Understanding happiness. Of course, you have to understand what happiness is, okay? And happiness differs for different people. Happiness for others might be financial gain. Happiness for others might be spiritual fulfillment. The list goes on and on. So yeah, um, yeah, happiness. So positive emotions. Happiness involves experiencing positive emotions like joy, contentment, fulfillment that stem from being true to yourself. Yeah, yeah, okay. So connecting with nature, spending time in nature is often linked to increased feelings of happiness and a stronger sense of well-being, if you know what I mean. So yeah, man, this is what I've been doing like almost every morning, going out to this one park where there's, birds and trees and grass, and I just sit there, work out a bit, meditate, and this has had a good effect on not only my physical appearance but my mental, headspace, and I'm at a point where I understand that things happen gradually. You know what I'm saying? I can't expect things to happen overnight. So I gotta be patient with the process. I gotta trust the process and trust that I'm making the proper strides at the proper time, and I will reach where I need to reach at the proper designated time. So don't worry. You just lay that brick and lay another brick and another brick. Don't worry about the whole wall, okay? Worry about laying the next brick properly on top of the other. Before you know it, you'll have a masterpiece, okay? So, yeah, healthy lifestyle. A healthy lifestyle contributes to positivity and happiness, encompassing physical, mental, and emotional well being. Yeah, health, man, that's what I'm saying. Work out, this, drink water, stuff like this, man. It really helps. And if you can get one of those mugs, okay, these mugs that can alkalinize your water. So like in terms of the, okay, let me just say this: the water that you usually get from the tap has a high pH, meaning that it's um actually, I'm not sure if it's high or low, but I know it's more acidic. Okay, it's more acidic. So what you need to do is balance out the pH, okay? Make it less acidic, but don't make it too basic either. So make it to have a neutral pH scale. So yeah, you can get these mugs. I don't know how much they go for, but they're there. And then every time when you drink water, you just put the water in the mug, and then you shake this mug maybe, I don't know, 10, 11, 9 times or whatever. I don't know how many times you want to do it, but yeah, just shake it, and then the water in there literally becomes less acidic, and that can actually, it can actually help you in a lot of things. It can make you more perceptive, help you in the sharpness of your thinking, and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, just look into that, guys. That's just a tip that I wanted to throw out there. So, key aspects of being yourself: authenticity. Being true to yourself involves staying loyal to your values, passions, beliefs, reflecting your authentic self in various aspects of life. Yeah, man, it's crazy that this comes up, because today when I was meditating, man, I came to a crazy, not really crazy, but a really beautiful conclusion in my head, because I've been on this journey where I understand that a man is his values, right, and his principles, and I've been trying to jot down what really my principles are, not trying to go off what other people have written or have preferred people to do. So I really didn't know where to start, and today when I was meditating, something crazy in me happened. It's like I came to the realization that from today on, I shouldn't laugh at someone or a particular situation unless it's intended for me to laugh. You get what I'm saying? Like, in this day and age, we've become so heartless, so cold, that when somebody comes with our problems, people could just literally laugh. Like, this is part of people's personalities now, and it's not normal. I'm sorry, it's not normal. You need to get rid of that. And the reason why I've come to this is recently I've experienced something really bad. Like, I got jumped the other day. I got mugged in a way, and yeah, man, it wasn't a good feeling. And I know some people that I can tell the story to, and they'd burst into laughter. Like, if a friend of mine told me that, I'll probably burst. The old me would. I'm not like that guy now, because right now I can actually sympathize. Like, that helped me for once to actually understand that I need to sympathize with people, put myself in their situations. So yeah, right now I'm in a state where I'm not really. So with that being said, I'm not really in a state where I just want to laugh at things. Like, if you're a comedian, if we're watching comedy, you know stand up comedy, or you making a joke, okay, I'll laugh. But if I see you at pain, like if you slip and fall, or if you do something people think is weird or whatever, like, I'm not trying to entertain that type of energy now of just laughing at stuff like that. Because in this day and age, we've turned people's pains into laughter, into something to laugh at, and that's not really cool with me anymore. I'm just not into that type of thing anymore. So yeah, nah. Even with comedy, I think there's certain types of jokes that I can't laugh at anymore. But that's a topic for another day. I'm going off on a tangent, as I do in most of these videos, but I'm sure you guys are pretty used to it now. Staying true to myself. Unfortunately, this is me. And like this channel says, man, undemanding. I'm bringing the real me to you guys, and I appreciate that if you guys also bring the real you in the comments. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, self-expression. Expressing your true self can lead to greater freedom, creativity, and a sense of fulfillment in personal, professional endeavors. Okay, yeah, that's true. In every aspect of your life, your professional life, your artistic life, whatever it is, if you bring your true self, you might find out that you bring something, or an approach to something that most people didn't even think of, simply because they're not you. Imagine, just for being you, you could create a breakthrough in whatever it is that you're focused in life. Okay. Yeah. So inner peace, accepting and embracing your own identity and individuality, can bring about inner peace and more profound sense of self-worth. Yeah, true. Ain't nothing like that, man. Ain't nothing like accepting who you are and loving who you are. That will bring you peace from the inside. Slide number 4, the importance of self-acceptance. Okay. So, in number 1 is enhanced confidence. Embracing your true self fosters a deep sense of self-acceptance, leading to embraced self-confidence and an empowered outlook on life. Yeah, man. Many people don't know this, but low self-esteem and a lack of self-confidence can actually hinder a lot of things in your life. So in terms of creatively, if you're an artist, or in terms of your workplace or whatever, it can really hinder your potential. So accepting who you really are can boost your professional life and your creative life. Okay. So yeah, personal growth, that's the second you know point that's that can contribute to why you should accept yourself. So personal growth, this can help you accept yourself, and it serves as a catalyst for personal growth, allowing for greater resilience, self-improvement, and mental well-being. Yeah, it makes you stronger up here, because you know yourself. Imagine if you're not stronger up here, and then somebody comes and tells you who you are, gives you the wrong impression of who you are. Imagine you're just gonna fall for that, and that's what's happening nowadays. Okay, kids out there getting bullied, you know, people being mean to them, telling them stuff, you know, even like adults, that don't know themselves because of a lack of self acceptance might fall for anything. So, yeah, learn yourself, learn to be yourself so that when you meet somebody who thinks they know you or wants to actually poison your persona, they can't do it because you already have this firewall. You have this firewall of self knowledge, knowing yourself. So improved relationships. Accepting and loving yourself paves the way for a healthier, more meaningful connection with others, building stronger bonds and empathy. True that, true that. When you know yourself, of course, you know your faults, right? And when you know your faults, you know other people have faults. So you're most likely to be more empathetic, if you know what I mean. When people make mistakes, you get it. You get it more because you don't expect perfection. That's the thing. When people don't know themselves, they expect perfection from themselves. And then when they expect perfection from themselves, they become depressed and then they become emotionless and then they become less empathetic and then they expect the next person to be perfect too, of which is not possible. So, what you need to do is know yourself and know that you're not perfect. And with that, that will make you more empathetic and it will improve your relationships. Okay. So, yeah, this is going good. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the support. So, yeah, that's the last slide over there. We'll get back to that soon enough. So, overcoming social expectations. Oh, man, this is a big one. Authenticity. Embracing your true self allows you to live authentically rather than confronting to societal norms and expectations. That's true, man. You know how weird, it's kind of weird, but like I always have had this voice that like whenever I go out in the morning, go to the park, sit down and meditate, like people think I'm weird because not a lot of people do that. But I came to the realization that you know what, this is who I am. I need to do this. I shouldn't care what people think. You see, I shouldn't care if people are used to this or not. So I do it either way, regardless. Regardless. That's what you gotta do, man. Know yourself and stand up for yourself. Okay? No matter how different you may be. All right, individuality. Be true to yourself. Being true to yourself ensures that you honor your individuality, unique qualities, resisting the pressures of societal conformity. That's true, man. A lot of people nowadays, they're doing what the next person does because they don't have a sense of individuality. Okay, they don't honor their individuality, their unique qualities. So be careful of this one. Don't be one of those sheep people. In reality, uh, I like to think that um, most people in the world have this sheep mentality, but you can change it. It's not the end all be all for you. You just need to recognize that you know what, this is not who I truly am. This is not what I truly align with. And then after that, learn on figuring out who you really are. Yeah, so that you can be better. So basically, I apologize. Let me rephrase what I said about most people being sheep in this world. They're not really sheep, but they're imprinted with them the programming or mentality of being a sheep. So you know you need to get rid of that ASAP. Okay. So inner freedom, living in alignment with your genuine self, offers a sense of liberation. Inner freedom, breaking free from societal constraints. Oh man, this one, yeah. Yeah, true, man. You feel more free, you feel more good in your skin, meaning that you can project that to the world. You feel free, man. You feel free to do whatever you want to do. And yeah, this one also hits home, man, because this is my goal, man. You know, I'm almost there. I'm getting there. You know what? As a matter of fact, I am there. I am there. You see what I'm doing there? Manifesting. I am there. I have inner freedom. You all should be saying the same thing. Comment down below. You have inner freedom. Okay. Slide number 6. Finding comfort in your own skin. Okay. Self awareness. Developing self awareness enables you to recognize your strengths, vulnerabilities, personal truths, leading to greater comfort in your own skin. Yeah, man. Yeah. Self love. Practicing self love and self care fosters a deep sense of comfort, contentment within your own skin, nurturing a positive self image. Okay. Yeah, man. You gotta learn to love yourself and change the way you view yourself. And that starts up here, man. Everything that we see is because of the way our brains are wired, man. So if you want to see things in a more positive life, if you want to see yourself in a more beautiful, handsome, positive perspective, you need to tell yourself that consistently through affirmations, through your own actions. Okay, that's another thing, guys. Whenever nobody is watching, that's when you need to show yourself the most love. Okay, don't don't do don't do specific good things when people are around, and then when people are not around you do another thing. That's you basically telling yourself that you don't respect yourself. You basically put another human being above yourself. Okay, so whenever you're by yourself, this is a tip. Whenever you're by yourself, ask yourself, what would I do if someone important were with me right now, someone I admired and were important were with me right now, and then turn that and put yourself in that place. Okay, put yourself in a space of, I am highly respected, I respect myself, and as such I should treat myself with respect, whether people are watching or not. Okay, do that for me, guys. This is something I'm also working on, and we have achieved. Okay, we have achieved it. Okay, empowerment through self-discovery, self-reflection. Engage in self-reflection to gain insight into your desires, motivations, and aspirations, laying the groundwork for self-discovery. Engage in self-reflection to gain insight in your desires, motivations, aspirations, laying the groundwork for self-discovery. Yeah, man. You know, we are complex individuals, and I don't really think that self-discovery is something that ends. You always discover new things about yourself the more you look more inward. So look inward and reflect on your life choices, reflect on on how your past has shaped you, and reflect on you know your decisions, and everything that you have done that has landed you where you are right now. Okay, and yeah, reflect on what you like, reflect on what you love, so that you can better make better choices in life in terms of you or what you aspire to do professionally, stuff like that. So growth mindset, cultivate a growth mindset to embrace challenges and setbacks, fostering self-discovery and personal development along the way. You see, what people don't get is that a growth mindset comes with embracing setbacks. Okay, you have to always have this in your mind, guys, that you will have setbacks. Okay, this is somebody who truly has a growth mindset. Okay, understand that there are things that I will fail at, but also understand that there are things that I will succeed at, and sometimes my successes are not defined by me doing something perfect, or me getting something right on the first attempt. Okay, so understand that setbacks are also the greatest lessons that life can hand you. Okay, so appreciate setbacks. I'm not saying go out of your way to, to put yourself in a line, or in a position where you'd be exposed to being in a certain, you know, being stuck in a rut or being in a setback, but appreciate those if they come, okay, and learn from them. Last slide, slide number 8, the conclusion. So, your authentic journey, your journey will never be the same as mine, vice versa, man. And that's beautiful. And we should always find a way to, yeah, always find a way to share our journeys with people, because, yeah, man, people learn from other people's journeys. We learn from each other's experiences. Okay, so yeah, man, everybody's got a story to tell, is what I'm trying to say basically. So embrace authenticity. Um, Embracing your authentic self fosters full fulfillment, joy fulfillment, genuine happiness, empowering you to embark on an authentic journey, inner harmony. By being true to yourself, you cultivate inner harmony, resilience, and a profound connection with your own energy and a sense of well-being. Okay, so sustained happiness, authenticity leads to sustained happiness and a deep-rooted sense of contentment, creating a meaningful and purposeful life journey. That's true, man. When you're authentic, right, you bring people that gravitate towards your authentic energy. Okay, you don't have to worry about being someone else, because you know that the people that gravitate towards your authentic energy, they're there for you. You know what I'm saying? Unlike you putting on a persona that you can't really keep up forever. And then when you break down, you wonder why all your friends leave you. And then you go and call your friends fake. Nah, man. Sometimes we bring these quote fake people into our lives by putting on these fake facades, fake personas. Okay, look inward sometimes. Okay, people are so quick to judge people, to call them fake. Look into yourself. Maybe you gave them the wrong impression, and now that you can't keep that up, and now you're dropping this facade. Of course they're gonna leave, man. You know you're not who they thought you were. Okay, so always be yourself so that you can attract people that love you for you. Okay, so guys, as usual, man, I always enjoy these. I appreciate you guys for joining me, and yeah, man. Um, just like every video, just like every video, we're gonna end it. Okay, we're gonna end it by being grateful for, you know, three things in our lives, man. Like I always say, write them down in the comments. So what I'm grateful for today, I'm grateful for this lesson, very intuitive for me, and I'm grateful for mankind, and I'm grateful for that divine energy, divine being that put us here. Okay, those are three. Yeah. So yeah, guys, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you guys later. Peace and love. Goodbye, friends. Let me just. Yeah, goodbye.